Alright, this is Amy with Resident Rockstar, and we're interviewing James of Legacy of Disorder. And let's talk about your new album that just came out.
Let's.
What is it called?
Last Man Standing.
Last Man Standing?
Yeah, it's after the title track, Last Man Standing, we wrote. It was like one of the first songs we actually wrote for the album. And just, you know, the way the album actually kind of turned out, kind of like half themed. So we kind of made it Last Man Standing because it kind of encompasses everything.
Wonderful.
About the album.
So what kind of a feel or a groove or vibe or whatever is in your album?
Like genre-wise?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like, it's kind of like a heavier version of our first album. I mean, I think it's thrash groove, I guess. I mean, a lot of people explain that to us like that way, but it's got like points of melody, I mean, within guitars and also my vocals, you know, so 'cause I like to do a bit of both, singing and screaming, so, you know, I'd say it's just thrashy, melodic, heavy.
Heavy?
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys are from New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
So what's the metal scene like out there?
Well, you know, because there's only 4 million people, you know, and metal's a minority anyway. Mm-hmm. You can take, you know, like, we probably have the same, like, percentage of metalheads, but you take those 4 million and say only a percent of those are metalheads, you know, that's not very much, you know. So the metal scene in New Zealand is a little bit more dry, and it's harder to get people to get out in the crowd, you know. It's hard to get people to get away from the Xbox and cheap booze, you know, instead of paying like $8 a beer, and then trying to drive home and getting picked up for alcohol, you know, for a DI. What do you guys call it? DUI.
DUI.
Yeah.
So what do you? What's your favorite part about touring the United States?
Seeing new locations and meeting new people.
Yeah.
I love like a bit of a nature. I'm a nature boy. I like seeing new things and architecture and just meeting new people and shooting the shit and like just learning about the country and the people. So that's probably my favorite. And the free booze.
Right on. So where are you guys going next?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Yeah.
Nice. And how many shows do you have left? Do you have any idea?
I think we've done like 14 or 15 so far. I think we're about halfway. So I think we've got another 20 to go or so. 15 or 20 shows. So
you have anything special, exciting planned for tonight since it's Halloween?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I've dressed up as I'm not wearing my cape at the moment, but I'm just a caped, masked man. So I've done that, and I'm just going to drink more beer, I think.
Right on.
And just celebrate, so yeah, because we don't really, like, it's not really a big thing in New Zealand to do Halloween, you know?
Really?
Yeah, it's huge here. I mean, look at you, you're dressed up as an orc.
Goblin,
okay, cool.
Don't call me an orc.
Don't ever call an orc.
Yeah, Halloween is one of our favorite holidays around here, so.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, you Americans really know how to party when it comes to Halloween.
That's right.
Cool. It's really
better
cool.
Than Christmas.
Yeah, totally. Way better than Christmas.
Well, sweet. So, we're going to be looking for your new album, Last Man Standing.
Yeah, it's in stores. It's online. You can buy it on CD Baby. I think Amazon as well. Because it got released through Megaforce, Sony Red, it's now actually in stores. You know, it's our first album we've actually been able to get out in US stores. You know, so like that's huge to us. You go to a music store, you'll see Legacy of Disorder. You'll see Last Man Standing. So you can buy it everywhere, and you can also buy it from us at gigs.
Do you guys have any plans for the future? Anything big coming up?
If we did, we can't say, because you know, can't say anything until it actually happens. But we're planning on more touring. We need to we need to tour our asses off. You know, we need to get our name out there. So we're looking to try get a tour, hopefully February next year.
Awesome.
And like, if we do get the tour that we want, it's going to be lots of gigs, like much bigger than this tour, like, you know, 200 days in a year kind of thing. So
we'll be looking for more tour dates for you in America.
Yeah.
Right on. All right. Well, this has been an interview with James from Legacy of Disorder, and you can see this on residentrockstar.com/Legacy of Disorder.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.